It's really heartbreaking when somebody that you love doesn't understand that the kitchen floor is not the toilet. You have to take a big deep breath and remember that you need to support them. My wife became incontinent back in 2017. One day, because I was doing all the washing in the home, because my wife was no longer capable of doing any functional things like that, I noticed a lot of damp underwear in the laundry basket, and that's how I knew it had begun, because she wasn't able to tell me. When double incontinence hits, you generally don't know when it's going to happen. When I discovered it with my wife, it's because she had used the kitchen floor as the toilet. She was completely oblivious to it, and it doesn't actually then get any better, it just gets worse.
The issues with incontinence can be hidden because people are stigmatised, they feel it compromises their dignities and they're embarrassed. So it's still quite a taboo subject and people don't necessarily come forward and talk about any concerns they might have. One of the challenges that we have in terms of product selection is that often the main goal for those providing the product is containment, and actually there's something more that we need to be considering, which is how people's dignity is impacted upon, but equally, for example, for family carers, how useful are the products to them in supporting the person they care for.
So far as my wife's dignity was concerned, it was very, very important that it was maintained for as long as possible. We had to talk about how we were going to handle this together while she could process what I was saying.
If there's anyone who is affected by incontinence, talk to a professional, raise it with your GP, with a nurse, someone that you're working with. Having that conversation may unlock the information and advice and support that you need.
Be prepared, educate yourself, be ahead of the game, and alleviate some of the stress that's bound to come.